I think my mama watched the episode of us. I don't know.
For real?
I don't know. I told her, I said, we have a podcast, and she said, I know. What does that mean? She didn't hear me say cuss words.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Can we please do the intro?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Keeping It Real with the motherfucking Hills. And we back with another freaking episode. So we've been gone.
Yes, a lot of stuff has been going on.
Yes.
The world is changing. Shit just crazy.
Yeah. Y'all, I was sick. I don't know what the about the world going crazy. I don't know about that part.
The world is going crazy. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to upset some people, but the world is going to go crazy.
You don't want to shake the table a little bit?
I don't want to shake the table because I will say what I want to
say.
But some people get offended. You know, people losing friendships out here over this whole election thing. So I'm like,
no, for real. Now that was crazy. I'm trying to figure out why does someone which hold on. I will say everybody is entitled to feel how they want to feel, but at the end of the day, why please tell me why y'all losing friendships behind this election.
But I can't say that. Sometimes it makes you look at people differently, but I don't think y'all should stop being friends.
Right.
Everybody has their own opinion. Right.
And everybody gonna live for them. So I just don't feel like y'all should really be that upset. Like, and at the end of the day, you know the type of person that you hanging around. Mm-hmm. You know, you should know who they gonna vote for and who they not. Exactly. You know if they down.
I ain't gonna lie though, some people caught me by surprise.
You know if they down with us or not.
I don't know, some people caught me by surprise though. I seen somebody post, and I was like, you?
Man.
Some people did surprise me. They threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, like, y'all was really unfriending people on social media.
It wasn't that deep.
Like, y'all was talking reckless.
It wasn't that deep.
Seriously. I don't understand. I thought we was, no. But I did think that we was, like, in a different, not time zone, but a different century.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where we were not, it's almost like you trying to rule people in such a way, like you trying to run your friendship or something. Like I don't like that for you. That's not cute. Like I really seen people on there saying, "Oh, you can delete me now. You can da da da." Like I'm gonna delete you
because you don't even have to do all that. Like if you feel they made the wrong decision, like they'll see that down the line. Like
right,
it'll come to, but you don't have to do all that. Like everybody has their own opinion. You can't fall out with nobody about that. You can be upset about it, but you have to get over it at some point.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, we just gonna think back like. Say for instance, like when y'all was kids, when we wasn't old enough to vote, and we're gonna just say that right there. If you ain't vote, don't come saying nothing.
Don't say it, guy. I don't want nobody complain about shit. Excuse me.
Yeah, if you didn't vote, don't say nothing to me. But at the end of the day, like when we was kids, we wasn't old enough to vote yet. So, were you talking junk to your friends then just because your mama voted for such and such, but your friend parents voted for whoever?
Nope.
Okay then, so it really should be like you vote for who you vote for and I vote for who I vote for.
Yep. Exactly how it should be.
Right. Not losing friendships over that.
Exactly. And it's okay to have a debate about it, but me personally, you really can't talk about you gotta be careful when you talk about politics.
Yes.
But yes. I feel like if y'all want to have a discussion about it, it's okay. You don't have to lose a friendship over it.
Or you could have just been like me. Like, I didn't put no signs in my yard.
Me neither.
I didn't tell nobody who I voted for.
Hell no. Be home next day. You don't do no shit like that.
I didn't tell nobody who I voted for. I didn't talk.
I did tell people who I voted for. I'm not gonna lie. I said it loud and proud. They gonna murder me, ain't they?
But even when I was in the car with a coworker, and he was saying like X, Y, and Z, About who? I was just looking at them like I never said like, yeah, I voted for such and such or whatever or who I'm voting for.
But that caused problems.
Yeah, I never said anything. I don't think it's something that should be discussed, especially in the workplace.
You gotta know who you talking to, though. Yeah. At the end of the day, you got to know who you can talk to about it. Because some people will, yes.
Just think about it. When we turned 18, you think all of us was like really into politics heavy? Where no, I just voted for whoever my grandma and them told me to vote for. Exactly. Like I just like seriously.
Yeah, because I wouldn't really think about it. I was just living life. First of all, I was drinking.
Because what I'm gonna do?
Wait, heavy. It's not okay to underage drink.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, yeah. It's not. It's not. It's not. But, like, all jokes aside, though, I think, at the end of the day, like, what we're going to do, stop living and just come back with the next president here? No.
You know, it's crazy to think about I'll be 30 when we get the next president, so how the hell old you going to be?
I hope we don't get copyrighted.
For what?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what we was at.
We was talking about someone who was 18 and we really wasn't just not, we didn't, at that time, like, it wasn't a matter of, like, us knowing politics. We just voted for whoever our grandparents told us to vote for or whoever your mama said to vote for.
Exactly. And your mama said you better get down there and vote.
Exactly. I remember I used to get in the car with my auntie, my cousin, and then we used to go vote.
I don't even remember. My first time voting couldn't have been too long. I didn't vote when I was 18. I didn't really know nothing much about it. I wasn't aware of the world. I was lost, baby. I was lost because I didn't really pay. I wasn't aware of nothing. But I think my first time voting was in 2020. I was 20 years old. What is you looking like that for?
Nothing.
No, why did you shake your head like that?
I'm just saying.
What you trying to say?
You was 20 when you voted?
Yeah, I didn't know no better. I didn't know no. It might have been because it tell you when all the years you voted when you get that paper in the mail. I think I missed it.
Okay, so we was in agreement to talk about like this generation and how this generation that's coming up is fucked.
It's fucked up. It's messed up. I am really truly scared.
And I think I did say that on one of the videos that we did. Like, no, I really be looking at y'all like parents. Y'all not teaching these kids about STDs. Y'all ain't teaching them about financial stability. Cleaning. They don't got chores. They cussing the teacher out now. And it's like normal.
Yeah, that's not normal. Because I know if I go in there cuss that teacher out, my boy gonna whoop my ass when I come home.
Right. No, you about the house key. So you know good. I used to have us go to that house key.
I'm talking about like a crackhead. It's like the videos be saying, how is the criminal gonna know that that's my house key?
That's what I used to say. You know, I'm like, so they gonna know that Ariana dropped this house key. They gonna know that.
Man, mama was scared. I used to be in the scared. Y'all don't understand.
No,
y'all,
for real.
I got to find that house key. I'm finna get in trouble when I get home. Like, no, it used to be serious.
Y'all, but for real, like, why, like, y'all not teaching this generation of kids, like, no type of, like,
what is it called? Street smarts.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying forget school work like that, but just, like, and what type of, like, parenting are y'all, because nowadays, boy, I remember when I was coming up, you feel me, when I was coming up.
I told you at the beginning of the video, this motherfucker from the streets.
But I don't give a fuck. If Miss Jody Drew I told your ass to get to the house, yes ma'am, that's the only thing you better be saying. You know, exactly. God doggone well, you better not even fix your mouth to say anything other than yes ma'am.
I'm trying to tell you.
For real, like, you knew that you had to get to that house. You knew that you had to be in that house before the street lights came on. Like, you knew. It just seemed like we had more common sense. Now, I ain't gonna lie. We did any typical kid stuff. Like, like I was just telling.
Shit, we had no business doing.
Right. I was just telling Granny the other day, you tripping by Kobe getting dropped off at the football game. Nigga, I mean. But I'm like, we catching the train. We jumping on the train, riding the train all the way dang there to the mall.
They were catching the train.
Like,
Tasha found out I was on that train, I would be sitting in front of this
we riding across the thing. Here go ATM.
Like they on a fucking parade.
But we crossing the road, even though I will say
it was a different time.
It was a different. You're right. It was a different. It was a different time.
These days are crazy. They would kidnap your children. You be gone.
Yeah.
You go on that train if you want to, baby. You ain't coming back. You gone.
But they're gonna have to get up there and snatch us off the train.
And they just that crazy. These people are crazy. Well, if you come to Panama City, people are crazy.
Yeah. But I just think, like, I don't know. Like I said, back.
Especially with the street lights. I missed the street lights one time.
No, you better not miss some.
Man,
I missed some street lights. Let me tell you
something. I was outside with my friend. We were playing hide and go seek. Street lights had just come on. I didn't want to go in the house. I was having a great time. And
you was having a great time.
I was having a great time. I'm having a blast. Next thing I know, I seen that Highlander whip around that corner. I was scared for my life. Some of my heart was in my head. I said, Mama, I was looking for my shoe.
But for real, even like with that, like
she
kids
punched me in my chest.
Nah, you knew not to play. You knew not to play with art no more. But for real though, like kids don't even really like to go outside no more.
No, they want to be thugs.
Yeah.
And they don't even know how to be a thug. That's what be pissing me off. Y'all want to be thugs.
Don't even know how to cuss.
Exactly. Wait, them motherfuckers don't know how to cuss. Damn that. Shit, I was at the property. One of them motherfuckers told me to cuss word from A to Z. Them from different breeds. He told me cuss words I ain't even know. They just said everything in the book.
But for real though, all jokes aside, like, can we please, like, sometimes when, you know what, when I be out and about, I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes when kids be about to get, you know when they about to get their butt so up, but when they mama bust their behind right there in that stove,
they need it.
That's when I be like, yes,
it
bitch.
It builds character.
Yes, bitch. But you doing the right thing. Beat their ass.
Cause I know like, some of my little cousins right now
need it.
They need their ass drugged through the mud.
Need it.
This shit ridiculous.
No, for real. Like, I don't know. And then it's like you don't want to make the kids like walk on eggshells and stuff because, like you said, you know this is a different.
Yeah, this is different. Your ass to go to jail for the shit
this
they
is different
back then.
Yeah. But what happened to the kids that used to nigga knock and like
they don't do that no more. They robbing you.
We was throwing the eggs. We was throwing the eggs, or we was buying the little you know the little fake and we never mind.
Yeah, don't get on here telling too much.
But no, for real, like it was like we all used to meet up in the neighborhood. We used to be like 30 deep.
Y'all used to be 30.
Yeah, in the church field, playing football, playing baseball, playing kickball. Like, we really used to be
I used to do that. I used to play football. No, I didn't get to play with them, though. I ain't play with
yeah, you knew, and another thing, you knew who house to go in and who house not to go in.
Because if I was in Bay Harbor, Tasha would kill me. I couldn't even go across the street from the field in Springfield. You talking about...
No, it was just a different.
It was a different time.
It was definitely.
Because we weren't doing nothing that we finna go to jail for. Like
I
these
think
kids,
we was just having fun.
Exactly, these kids. Nah, I'm not gonna. Nah, I can't incriminate myself. Never mind.
But it was it like when you was a jet?
Yeah, I did something when I was a jet. I set a shed on fire. I was in that bitch smoking paper. You ain't never smoked no paper before. Rolling that bitch up. I was in there smoking paper. We dropped that motherfucking paper on that.
No, we found them the little roaches. We found them little roaches.
Smoke them. We finna smoke today. Them some good times right there.
No, for real.
But it ain't like the kids doing little petty stuff like that. They doing some serious shit.
Major charges.
And it ain't no way I could be a school teacher right now. Mm-mm. And these kids so bad, I don't even know if I want to have kids.
No.
I don't know if my patients can handle it.
That's one thing I keep saying is
like my auntie kids, they really make me look at like I don't know if I can do it. If they turn out like that, I'm gonna be on the front paper.
Nope.
I'll be the choke one of them kids out. I love how you do it. She probably gonna see this, but I'm telling the truth. If you ever make Kobe and Serenity,
you know. If you know, you know. I don't even know, but if you know, you know.
Exactly.
That's a whole different breed right there. It's like you know, when your parents have them kids with that big age gap in there.
It's the second set. You cannot have a second set. That second set of kids didn't get it like that first set got. Your mama used to beat the mess out of you when you was that first set. That second set, oh baby, you alright. You can still go.
Right.
You still go to the game.
Right.
How you still going to the game?
But you got in trouble at school.
Yeah.
And then, hold on. You know what really be getting me? Now, I ain't gonna lie. This what really be getting me. Is, now, when we was in school, if you try and beat the teacher calling home, you automatically was lying. They beat the teacher calling home from school. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He said you was against them. Like, what?
Man, I used to try to beat one to that phone so many times.
Right.
And it did not work out for me.
You still was getting in trouble.
Yeah, I might have told.
Not, oh, yeah. He said you against them. What you mean? It wasn't like that.
Mm-mm. It wasn't like that. These kids these days, I don't know what they gonna do with them. Really, truly, all I can do is pray. We gonna have no doctors.
No.
I don't know what we're gonna have. We're gonna have TikTokers.
Oh, yeah. All the doctors and lawyers and stuff gonna be gone.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be every man for themselves. You better learn how to do something.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, it's getting serious. This is on a serious note. This is not a joke. Don't look at me like
No, I'm in agreement with you. It's gonna be messed up, for real, for real. Like, no type of... Like, no type of... I don't know. This next generation
structure.
just...
There's no type of structure.
No.
Like, for real.
What you mean you don't know how to wash dishes?
Exactly. Boy, we had a day of the week 2 times. I had 2 days out the week.
You definitely had chores.
My brother had 2 days out the week. Mama had the other 3.
Yeah.
Like, we had chores. And then I be looking at my brother be like, what the hell? You done gone soft. He ain't washing them right. I don't give a damn. It make him go in there.
Better go in there and rewash them. What do you mean?
And it's getting crazy. Y'all gotta tighten up, man. Y'all getting real soft out here. If you had them second set of kids, you got to be tougher.
Got to.
Oh, we gonna suffer.
I don't know, because my great grandma was punching me in the back. I don't care. Wherever
she was beating that baby back. Oh, man.
Like, for real, you try and act out. I'm talking about right then and there, she gonna ball up that fist. She might hit you like this.
The only person that whooped me
she
was
gonna
my mom.
ball up that fist, she gonna tear that back up.
Nobody ever whooped me but my mom. I ain't never had nobody else whoop me. Threaten to whoop me? Maybe. But I ain't never had nobody else put their hand on me.
No. I remember my mom whooped me.
I remember my mom whooped me with every letter. That motherfucking pause. And when she go, you was in that class. I was like, bro, can you please just get on with the sentence? Just whoop
right,
me.
why
you doing all that?
What she was doing, right?
You better not talk in that class. I'm like, Lord,
you want to make sure she whoop you.
Let me say, I understand exactly what you're saying, Mama. Please quit hitting me. I should say ass in jail.
Nah, baby. Tasha got out of
And then it don't make it no better when your siblings hear you get a whooping. You come out that room and your brother out there making fun of you. I wanted to kill everything. He said you was in there going. I want to slap the shit out of that nigga. The fucking damn that shit, man. That shit wasn't funny. I'm in the losing my life.
I never really did anything to get a whooping. Yeah.
You ain't. So you telling me you did nothing to get no damn whooping?
No.
You ain't no goddamn goody two shoes.
I'm telling you. Well, we never.
So you ain't never had no bad report card.
Yeah. When I was younger, I did go stay with this abusive family.
Oh shit. It's for another podcast.
Yeah. That's when I bring my YouTube channel back, guys. That's when I'm gonna be on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be having story times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, because we was really supposed to have a story time where we was supposed to have a podcast when we was talking about like growing up and stuff like that.
That was supposed to be the next podcast.
Yeah, but somebody couldn't handle it.
It wasn't that I couldn't handle it. It's just we took such a long break.
No, bro, you literally said even that next week, not the week I was sick.
It was the week. It wasn't that I couldn't handle it. I don't think we were ready for it.
You wasn't ready for it.
No, we wasn't ready for it because we haven't.
No, you trying to say you wasn't ready for it. I was ready for it.
I don't know these people. We haven't established and I don't know them. I need to get to know these people. Just saying, I'm not be telling my business.
You gonna get to know each one of them individually?
No, I need to get to know our fan base.
Oh, Lord.
We need to get to know these people. I don't need to get on here saying nothing crazy.
No, don't say nothing crazy.
I said them. They be saying crazy. People, the internet is crazy. You gotta be careful what you say.
I know. You gotta be strong. You gotta be a strong individual.
Strong.
You don't need to be on here.
I don't.
They gonna tell you I'm talking about. They gonna tell your behind up.
Every which way but loose.
Every which way.
No, that's what I'm saying. I have to be careful. And I don't even think it's much toward the fan base. I'm worried about the people we talking about.
Who we talking about?
These people is freaking crazy.
We ain't talking about nobody.
Growing up, when Granny had us outside with a damn water hose all day in 20-degree weather.
Y'all grandparents used to... Nah, not grandparents. Y'all grandma used to... Granny used to have us in that shed.
I'm trying to
Now, that is one thing I will say. We did have a shed with furniture in it, with a refrigerator and everything like that. Just
without the heater, baby. It was 20 degrees in there.
Yeah, it ain't had no heat. Yeah, even in the shed, because we still had to wear a jacket.
Yes, and we was out there freezing, and she talking about we couldn't come in the house. I was like, this lady is crazy. Mama kept sending me over there.
Y'all, for real. And then Granny, she put that one picture out there. Once that picture of water gone, what you got to do?
Go out there and get that water hose. Then you done bitch your cup up, so now you got to just drink. Man, I'm telling these kids, if they could go back and grow... I hate when the older people say, y'all ain't happy how we had and we couldn't come out. Yes, we did. Like, if you know my grandma, we've experienced what the hell y'all experienced. She made us experience that.
But I really think the only reason why the younger kids haven't experienced it, because I don't think they as strong as we were. Now,
that I can't say. There's a generation is more sensitive. You cannot say shit.
You can't say nothing. I'm talking about everything is like... You better not say. Just like I seen, which one of them that was? LaMelo Ball that got fined? Because he said no homo or something like... No homo, bro. What the fuck?
I don't know. We were saying that at school.
Yeah, like that was just...
If that offends you, you ain't gonna make it.
Girl, a set of balls. Seriously.
And so... Lord forget. Nothing. Finna get us shut down
already.
Edit that out.
Already. But for real, like, this man got $100,000 fine, which that may not be nothing to them. But, you know, for me, yeah.
Let me have that kind of money and they come $100,000
fine. I think I'm finna quit. But for real, like, stuff like that. Like, this, I don't even think it's this generation that's sensitive. I think, like, the stuff, like, it's these grown people, these grown weirdos that's putting this stuff in these kids' head, having them thinking that, like, certain stuff is okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Right.
It's not.
That's the problem. Like, y'all really got people out here thinking like, oh, you can't say such and such because you're gonna hurt such and such feelings. Oh, you can't say this, that, and the third because you're gonna... But, like, what about the real sensitive things, like sensitive topics that shouldn't even be discussed? God damn. I almost took these glasses off and went to church just then.
Go ahead, Pastor. Let them use you. Let them use you.
I was just gonna say, when we gonna start talking about these real topics that we like? When us gonna be respected?
What the hell is us? I don't know what that means.
But you know what? I will say that one thing now, because I ain't looking for sympathy for us. We do got to start respecting ourselves first before we can expect these people to take us serious.
Yeah, but it's some things I'll be wanting to touch on, but I don't want to.
No, I'm going hard to go home. We need to be able to, as black women and men, to walk.
But you know what makes it
on a job.
What is you about to say? Because you're gonna make me. What is you about to say?
We should be able to walk into a room. I don't care if it's the corporate world, the whatever world, but we should be able to stand beside them.
And not have to work 10 times harder.
And not have to work 10 times harder while Billy Bob's sitting over there kicking, clicking, clacking on these keys, thinking that everything is just, I don't know.
Gonna happen for them?
Yeah. Like, or like we sitting at work just twiddling our thumbs. No, we got 50 things to do in one day that we expect to get done in an 8-hour work day. While
they ain't got to do nothing. And it's never
yeah.
It's never questioned what they doing.
Right.
But then when you be doing all that hard work and stuff, they be like, oh, why didn't this get done? Well, damn, how much do you want me to do?
Exactly. Or I only took a 30-minute lunch today, so I'm gonna leave at 4:30 to even my time out. But you really don't want me to even my time out. Like you really don't. You want me to like
sit until 7:00.
And and please for the life of me, quit putting us like. I'm tired of people thinking that salary. Like, don't play me with that salary bullshit to make this shit sound good to me, because it don't sound good to me, bro.
Really don't. Salary is really
it's yeah, for them to use you.
Exactly. So when you accept salary,
don't have your way with me.
Like, they be wanting you to work on the weekends and stuff, and it's like, I'm not getting no extra compensation for this. It ain't no bonuses coming in. You want me to come in on Saturday? You need to have a visa waiting on me at the desk when I clock in. I'm for real. That's some bullshit.
But then you got Mr. and Mrs. over here. Oh, well, it is good when you take a little extended lunch or something, and maybe you. No, ain't no maybe, because I barely take one. So now what? No,
you don't get a chance to.
Right.
There's so many people be coming in and stuff like that. You don't really get a chance.
And that's one thing I will say, y'all. Don't be no fool. Don't be nobody's doormat, honey.
No, I don't even play that. No, I can't stay late. Unfortunately, I have something.
Other obligations.
Yes, I have life outside.
Yeah. Like, no, I cannot.
Do it.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, I will help when I feel in my heart that it needs to be done. But if I don't feel it in my heart.
And when it's reciprocated. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But it is challenging out here in the world for black people, though.
It really is. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all talk about everything else being sensitive and can't say this, that, and the third. But I'm not going to say that I don't stand with, people in certain situations. But what I will say is, I can't take y'all seriously until y'all start taking us seriously.
Exactly. And then I hate when you get those black people that say, black people be, like, wild and stuff. Like, I don't like that. Don't make that statement, because then you classify us all in the same group. So now they looking at when they say stuff to us that it's okay. Oh, but your culture is saying that about you too. Don't do that.
Right. Because
if that's the case, some white people be wilding too. Like, you can't say that.
Exactly.
Because that makes us look bad. Especially when you go out there and say, you know how that thing is when you could tell somebody behind closed doors they was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But in public, you might sit there and try to defend them. That's one of those situations.
Right.
Because we already frowned upon.
Right.
You got to be careful what you say.
And you have to bust your behind to prove a point, and to prove like you not this malicious person, or you're not this like with a ill intent. But at the same time, it's like we shouldn't even be looked upon as that. We should be just like you look at the next person. Look at me that way.
But then when you try to defend yourself, they look at you as an angry black
person. Angry black person.
But you're really not angry. Just
yeah, you was mean to me. Bitch, mean?
No.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm mean because I stood up and defended myself.
Exactly. You want somebody to push over, and it doesn't work like that.
Right.
Or you want somebody that's going to lie and say they didn't say that, and then when you get in there in front of them and say it, they're like, oh, snap. Yeah. It doesn't work like that everywhere.
Exactly.
Not finna do that. I'm not finna kiss your behind.
Right. No, I'm gonna stand up for what's right, and don't think for 1 second, because at the end of the day, you know what I just been like. I ain't gonna call no names or nothing, but I'm gonna just. In general, right? So, my mama call all of us up there to the stand. And she asking us some questions. You think I'm finna stand here and take the blunt? No. I'm gonna say what you said. Because I'm not finna, because at the end of the day, okay, y'all walk away. The first thing I'm gonna say or come to mind is, you don't try and tell me what went on now. Why you ain't tell it right then in front of them? So I feel like I don't care if we on the call or whatever. Don't say I said something, and then when I say I didn't say it, now you looking crazy talking about somebody being mean to you. No, I'm not being mean to you. I'm simply telling you I did not say that, and you said X, Y, and Z. So normalize being able to be not put in your place, but normalize being able to
accept accountability.
Exactly. And people standing up for themselves.
Exactly.
Not trying to label us as, like Ari said, the angry black person, because that's not what it is.
And that's what most times that's what it is. When you don't let people walk all over you. That's
exactly. And then another thing that be really, really irritating my skin is because they really got this age thing in their head. Like, did you think just because, what Tokyo say? Bitch, I'm not no booger, you not gonna pick me? Like, y'all really be thinking just because people younger than y'all, like we don't know shit.
Yeah, like you talk down to somebody, you can't.
Right.
Because you don't know. Some people that's young will know more than you.
Exactly.
Right
exactly.
Do I cut the rice off?
Yeah. The water pretty much out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just take it off that eye.
Yeah, she might not have cooked.
Yeah, and then just take it off the eye.
Take it off. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh man, you gotta edit that out.
What was I saying?
You all I know is the right
Oh yeah, but then y'all be like really thinking like just because we young, like you gonna be able to say certain stuff and like we not gonna say nothing to you, or like you gonna try and play in my face. No, you're not finna play with me.
No.
I'm not to be played with. No, I'm going to stand up for myself in a nice professional way. And I don't care if you think it's being mean. I don't care if you thought we was friends, whatever. You're not finna try and make yourself look good.
That's what I gotta learn how to do.
Yeah.
I gotta learn how to represent myself in a professional way. Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
This might be on that keyboard,
I
guys.
immediately, like for me, I immediately start snapping.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do professional. I'm trying to learn how to do it, but I don't know how to navigate it.
I ain't gonna lie, the other morning I had lost my cool. I had hit that backspace 20 times.
You stupid.
Cause boy, that was finna shut the whole operation down.
Yeah. I'm learning how to do that. You're very good at doing that. I don't know how to do that. Cause then I start. Then at that point, you make me that mad. I'm starting to talk how I talk outside.
No, you know what I have to do? That's the thing. So you see it, you think about it, you sit on it, you spin on it. That way, when you get to typing up that email or that text message or whatever you want it to be, or you get it all together and you get all your ducks in a row, see, you got all your dates, times, and everything. No, per our conversation on whatever day. Nah, bitch, you remember when I texted you on XYZ at what? No, this is what. Nah, let me go back and screenshot it and here, attach it for you. That way, there's no confusion as to what was said, what was done. No, this is what you said. This is what was done, and this how we're gonna handle that, and just be done with it.
See, I gotta get better at getting receipts. I don't have receipts. We've been talked.
No, you know why? See, in this line of business,
yeah,
that's the thing. They want to talk.
You want to run your mouth?
Yeah, but they don't want you to hit them with that prior conversation.
Nah, damn.
They don't want nothing to be documented.
So they call you.
Exactly.
And my dumb man be talking.
Right. Because we can really take it there. Well, no, let's just keep everything in black and white, you know. But I did like understand, like we need to really like I don't know. It's like I need to be an activist or something.
That's what I be wanting to think about. I be wanting to be part of the Black Panthers.
No, I don't know about that.
I just told somebody that today. I want to be a part of the Black Panthers. Like, I'm just saying, if that becomes a movement, I'm gonna be out there. Yes, you're gonna see me in that. Well, I'm gonna have to call my dreads out because I'm gonna have an afro. And
I support you.
A black turtleneck on. I'm gonna be out there with the damn Black Panther.
And I want.
You gonna say, look at our dumbass getting shot. Don't kill my black ass.
No, I support you.
Why you wanna go out there with me?
Mm-mm.
I thought we was riding bad girls for life. I thought we was bad girls for life.
You going with the Black Panthers? I'm going with the Pink Panthers.
That's some bullcrap, man.
No.
Why you don't want to go with me?
You seen how them people did at White House?
No. Oh, talking. Yeah. I
Yeah.
did see that.
These people out here ruthless.
There's a lot of things going on here right now.
Yeah.
Somebody told me today about something crazy, and I was like, I didn't know there was a group for that. And I said I'm staying my ass in the house.
No, for real. Like, I don't know. These
But for
people.
real, Black Panther, you're playing.
Oh, no. If that's what you want to do, I support
don't come
you.
to my house. I was just joking. I'm not really ready
Who
for
coming
that.
in your house?
I don't know if they still out there.
What, the Black Panther?
Yeah. I don't want to come to my house. Yeah, leave me alone. I was just joking. It was a joke. I was playing. Oh, boy, you think
She kid.
Yeah, I kid. I'm not finna go out there and do this shit. I mean, dying.
But no, the people, like, these, I don't know, these people out here is ruthless. And they not really, the stuff that people get in trouble for is, like,
People dying.
petty.
Never died before.
Seriously.
Gotta be careful.
Seriously. Like, the stuff that people is really, even the stuff that people go to jail for
Crazy.
is just, you know.
You know some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. And I just feel like all these different laws, like.
Nah, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
No.
You ain't got no freedom. Really.
And like the stuff that
window.
people getting 10, 20, 30 years for, they shouldn't be. And the people that's getting 5 and 6 years should be getting hit with the book.
Exactly.
Like I just seen, like I had seen this, well, I think I was on TikTok. It might have been on TikTok. I be watching them little news stories and stuff like that. And I seen that this man, like, first he gonna try and say he didn't touch his daughter and he wasn't bathing with her and stuff like that. Then he gonna try and say that he was trying to save for the college fund. I'm gonna try and find it. Talking about, what, the judge was like, what do you think your sentence should be? Because the state was recommending 15. 15 what?
15,
Talking about,
just 15 years?
Talking about, well, I'm thinking 10 year under so I can, get out and help my daughter with college. Bitch, if you don't He trying to hurry up and get out so he can help her with college.
No, he's trying to hurry up and get that sick.
Right. So it's just stuff like that. Like, no, he should have been hit with the book.
And they shouldn't even. Why are you even asking him that?
Talking about it's normal to be.
They are normalizing that. And I
Yeah,
think
talking about it's normal to be to shower with your daughter or like your kid at the age of 5 and 6.
No, it's not. That's 5 and 6.
Right.
They should be going in there. You should be handing them a towel and rag, and they should be going in there pretending like they're taking a shower.
Not pretending.
That's what they do at 5 and 6. They don't even put no soap on their body.
Right.
They be in there just acting like the water touch them. They whole back dry when they come out of that mother.
Yeah. Yeah. Like this it's just crazy. Like how the world like really playing out.
No, that is sad though. On a serious note.
It really was.
I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know why you want to do that.
But it's just stuff like that. Like, they really should be getting...
I feel like you should get life in prison for messing with a kid.
Yeah, like the one lady that got, that had left her son, she was on drugs. She had left her son, I think he was, like, he didn't eat and stuff for, like, 2 weeks. They had gave her life in prison.
You give her life in prison for that, but you won't give it to somebody that
Exactly.
did that to a kid. That's insane. These people getting 3 to 5 years and they get out, and then they just gotta
get out and do the same thing.
And what, label themselves as a child. But who really pays attention to that though? You know, some people, even when you buy a house, you may look for that, but some people don't look for that.
Right.
That's insane.
Excuse me, y'all. I know I didn't look for that.
Exactly. So you don't even know.
I know.
Well, why are you trying to play on being dead serious?
No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious in the goddamn point that be standing in that damn vacant window. That's how you be doing. That's how you be in that vacant thing. Nobody. You look like a fucking weirdo. Then here creep right here and just be.
He might not have registered yet.
Oh no, I don't play with them kind.
No, I don't play with them kind. I don't even want them type of problem.
Keep it.
I'm
moving.
not like no offense to nobody that's going through that. I was just saying like, I don't know.
I just mind my business. I come in and out for work. You know.
Me too. I don't know.
That's all you can do. Nowadays, you better not even go to the next door neighbor house and check on them. They gonna want to know why you in their business.
Why they in their business? Why you in their yard? Yeah, it be dead. You gonna make it off the porch. They gonna blow your ass away. You gotta be careful. You got to be careful. You done seen it happen too many times. People get lost. They go there trying to get help.
Right.
And then they don't make it home. Unfortunately. Yeah, you gotta be careful. The world is crazy. Kids growing up crazy.
Yep.
All I can tell you is pray.
Pray.
You believe in the higher power, pray. That's coming from a sinner. I am a sinner. It's probably gonna sin again. What's it? Lord, forgive me. Lord gotta forgive me for that one. I'm just telling you. But I do believe in higher power. You pray for these kids.
We really need to. We really need to. That's another thing that these kids really need is
they can go to church. We can go to vacation Bible school.
That's what I told Ren. I said no. It was mandatory that you went to vacation Bible school. You might have to go to about 3, 4, 5 churches.
Mandatory you go to church.
Yeah, you had to go to church. Yeah.
You didn't really get to make that decision.
Boy.
That you don't want to go to 18.
No, and let them go pull up around there and say that we ain't never making to church.
Well, y'all gotta walk by yourself.
Well, some days we used to say that we wanted to walk. Them was the days that we ain't planning on going.
What was y'all doing?
We'll go around there in the projects to go. Go to
projects.
Yeah, or go to like
the same projects we be getting on to.
No. Oh no, not them paper mill. No, the ones around there by we call them. That's what we call our paper mill projects, but not them ones. Well,
our church was in San Andreas. I didn't have an option.
No.
Riding in the car to go to church every Sunday.
No, or we used to venture off to the friends. It was like you had somewhere to go.
Y'all was as bad as hell. Just say that.
Yeah, you had somewhere to go, even if you just went to the lake.
Them motherfuckers bad as hell.
Nah, I said by my mama. I ain't said I ain't never got a whooping before.
No, you said you shouldn't. You was a good kid.
They beat me.
You dumb, boy.
Yeah, but that's gonna be another story time, bro. Y'all, when I start telling y'all about my childhood,
that's one of those cry then, laugh later.
No,
not
for
laugh
real.
now, cry later.
Y'all definitely gonna be tune into that YouTube channel, cause boy,
her life was spicy.
Yeah,
my life was boring.
You just gotta find stuff to talk about.
No, I know stuff to talk about, but it wasn't like multiple occurrences. Like you just like this is everyday life for you.
Yeah,
I wasn't living doing. I'm sorry that your child was mine is a typical story. Your dad goes to jail with your kid. It's just a typical story.
Yeah, but then you can talk about when he came home.
And
he wanted you to put the pants on.
Put them short. No, them shorts are too small. Like,
oh, jeez.
Try to be a girl they want me to be. I'm still a girl. I'm just girly girl.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a girly girl anyway. But I did try. I was wearing some short. They weren't even that short. Then it was tripping, man. You got a prison tripping. They
thought we was jets. Right now, bro, I'm in the D cup now.
You know what? You in the D cup. Not the bra.
Woo!
I can't say when my daddy came home from prison, I just not studying nothing he was talking about. Then you been going for 11 years. You think I'm listening to you?
Exactly. Like, nigga, what? If you don't go sit down and go try and...
You're not my dad. What did Vaughn say?
When you done got out here and made my kids, you need to go try and play with them.
Go father those kids.
Don't play with me. Yeah.
That's my daddy came and stood outside my window and said, unlock the door.
No, for real. No, he was tripping.
I was in my room sad. I'm just like trying to get some time
like,
for myself. Then they come
please
to the window,
go away.
knock on the window and say, unlock the door. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Please. Can you go back to prison? Like, leave me the fuck alone. They was tripping.
No, he was tripping though. I will agree to that.
They was tripping.
We was really trying to figure out what was going on in his head.
But then as you grow up though, you understand what's wrong with them.
They fucked up.
Exactly. But when you was younger, you was like,
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, like,
is everything
are you
okay?
But now you know, like, they just messed up.
Right.
So I think I look past some of the stuff they be doing.
We be laughing at it.
Exactly. Like,
But all that stuff, some of the raps and stuff he was thinking, it was great.
Nah, when he came out of prison, the only thing I didn't like was that orange rice. If nigga ever came out of prison and he made you orange rice, put it down in the comments, and I'm feeling sorry for you, because they don't stop making it.
No, they don't stop making it.
You have to have a conversation with them and let them know they're free now. Like, we in the grocery store, you get white rice.
Exactly.
And
yellow rice.
Yeah. But the rice was fine, though, I'm not gonna lie.
You can actually make cakes.
Yeah, like, you don't gotta get no honey bun, put some peanut butter on all that.
Right.
Like, we don't have to make bricks anymore.
Exactly. We don't need to try and make a cake. We don't have to do any of that.
You're free, bro. Go to the grocery store.
Exactly.
This was tripping.
Exactly.
I got plenty of stories on that nigga. Come on. You ain't got to worry about it. You gotta talk about come on. I have plenty of stories on that, man.
Ooh.
Tell you how a birthday party ruined. Like, tell you. Man, it was crazy. Valentine's Day room, birthday party room, first day back to school room. If you
I almost caught my first. Ooh.
Case?
I dreaded that.
Jazz is going to prison. That is, boy, I'm telling you, that is striking nerve. We done got all off topic, dude.
No, that's like, you know, when we getting ready to wrap it up type. And we just was talking, you know. But we really don't know what the next video is going to be, so I'm not even going to sit up here and cap.
No, because this was kind of like a freestyle, kind of on topic.
Yeah. And we didn't even say that. It was a freestyle at the beginning.
But we told these people this was about kids growing up.
No, we didn't. Remember, we just started talking about voting and stuff.
But we started off with that, but we told them it was going to be about kids growing up.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we messed up the topic, but we was just...
But it was like, you know how when the main topic, and then what was them things called when they used to have the branches on the paper when you was writing the
English class.
Oh, okay. But yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that teacher called and said you missed 30 days.
Oh, that's Darlene calling. Call her back. But yeah, y'all. So we definitely we're starting to wrap up the video.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't know what the next video is gonna be, but we definitely we're gonna give it to y'all.
Might touch on the celebrity world a little bit.
That would be juicy.
And what's going on.
Yeah. That would be juicy.
Try to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah. But we gonna let y'all know. We definitely gonna be back posting routine. We're gonna be back in sync. We're not.
No, we are. It's not me, y'all. It's her.
No, it's not. But we're gonna be back in sync. So yeah, we'll see you guys back in the next video. It was nice to talk to y'all today.
Exactly. Yeah. Nice to talk to you.